look who we have on the screen there, Tommy.
That is one handsome young man. You better do a DNA test. Son number 2, it's Willie G. Hey, Willie, I don't know if they told you, but here in the Frigamall building, we have no running water and no toilets.
Yeah.
So Christy just took a Starbucks run so she could go to the bathroom. I had to pay personally to rent 2 toilets for legal reasons. They're out in the parking lot. I'm just peeing off the back porch.
Yeah.
I have an old habit. I almost texted Mark saying I needed a cold brew with a little bit of sugar-free vanilla syrup and some soy milk in there.
Oh, that's nice. What was the drink you had yesterday that it was some kind of, what was it, THC infused? What is it?
Yeah, so that was the fine folks over at PBR in California and maybe in Colorado. They have a THC-infused seltzer drink. It was delicious.
Does it? What effect does it have?
Just helps you chill out a little bit. You kind of
aren't you looking at him, Tom? What do you mean? What effect does it have?
No, it's early out here.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I love
It's
your
very
hair.
early out here.
So
He looks like he's chugged a bottle of Molly. What's going on out there?
Let me ask you something, Willie. If you were to drink that PBR THC, whatever it's called, if you were at a place that did drug testing, would then that show up as cannabis use?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, they'll get you.
Okay. Just saying. Just that curious. Does it affect your ability to drive?
Yeah, I mean, you're stoned. You're getting, it's like a small amount, but it's like 1 beer's worth of THC, I'd say.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, listen, I know that you're out there doing a lot of our stuff Super Bowl related. You went to Radio Row yesterday, and you got to talk to some big stars in the world of football, and we got at least one of them right here in front of me. I guess I've got some audio. Tell me about this one with Marshall Faulk.
So this is one of the cool things about Radio Row. We had some people scheduled, Mike Golick, Trey Wingo, Chris Berman, Cris Carter. People were so excited to talk to. And then you're kind of hanging out there. You get an extra minute, and the producer rushes over. Hey, do you want to talk to Marshall Faulk? And you go, yeah, let's talk to Marshall Faulk. So then Marshall Faulk just comes over, sits next to you, and hangs out for a little bit. It's a blast.
Oh, that's right. And here's what you talked to him about, apparently. Here we go.
Hey, this is Willie Griswold from the Bob and Tom Show here with Kostaki Economopoulos and Marshall Faulk. Good morning, Marshall.
Good morning, guys.
I can't believe we were able to sneak you in. How you enjoying LA so far?
Oh, yeah, having a good time.
Willie is a longtime Colts fan. So
Nice, cool.
Maybe you'd like to apologize to him about doing your best work after you left the Colts.
No, I did good work there, too.
You did some excellent work there. I did not mean to diminish that.
Yeah, and remember this. Players rarely get a chance. Players of my caliber rarely get a chance to leave a team.
Yeah, that's right.
They actually have to tell you it's time to go. I mean, and listen, I wasn't the only one. They told Peyton it was time for him to go, too. And he might be the greatest coach ever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine looking Peyton in the eyes and going, you know what, buddy? We're actually thinking of moving on.
No, but someone did.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that today. We're here to talk with Marshall.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. No.
It just came up.
Well, no, it's okay. Let's talk about sports betting. One thing I like to do is the parlays. So I'm taking the Rams money line. I'm taking Joe Burrow over passing yards. And then I'm bringing in the Winter Olympics. I'm taking South Korean curling -6. That is a nasty team. You gotta look out for him.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to call my bookie.
Yeah.
And
Get it in before the game starts. Thank you so much for talking to us today, Marshall. We really appreciate your time.
all good, man.
Oh, man. Willie, did you notice this? The first time I met Marshall Faulk, he is not gigantic.
No.
I'm 6 feet tall, and he's not even that. And you wouldn't look at Marshall Faulk and go, I'll bet that guy's faster than hell and can evade blockers and run through a pile of giant guys. He just doesn't have that look.
He's not tall, but he's big. He has this big energy about him. Everything about him is big. His personality is big. And I wanted to hit Kostaki when he said that thing about not doing his best work on the Colts.
Oh, yeah.
I go, well, shut up. Why are you bringing that up? He's going to kick our ass.
Okay, can I tell a true Marshall Faulk story?
Here we go.
Oh, not the one. No.
Can I tell this one?
No.
I'll tell this is a clean story. Marshall will be okay with it. Marshall Faulk bought a beautiful home, and a friend of mine was the contractor it was redoing the house for him.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
And the house was overlooking a gorgeous lake, just beautiful. And there was kind of a driveway that went up, but at the bottom of the driveway there was a gate.
Yes.
And Marshall wanted his initials in big gold letters on the gate.
Right.
His name is Marshall Faulk.
Right.
Christine.
I know. I get it.
Okay.
Bad for resale. As his realtor, I would have said, no, you don't want
But
that.
he had something you would have really liked.
What's that?
I'd never even heard of this. He had a stackable garage.
Oh, yeah.
You pull one car in.
And then it lifts.
Press it up, it lifts, and
Yeah.
you can put another one underneath it.
Yeah, I tried to put a lift in my garage, but I don't have enough height. I'd have to lift. They were going to lift the roof off my garage because I have a detached garage. Add another foot to be able to put the lift in, and I said, nah, it's not worth that.
You're making lift garage money?
No, I didn't. Obviously.
Okay, thank you very much. Willie.
Yeah, it's really a cool
You guys are having a great time out there. You also talked with Cris Carter.
Yeah, so this is probably the coolest thing that happened all day. Cris Carter, NFL Hall of Famer, professional broadcaster. I just want you guys to listen to what happened right when we started this interview. It's incredible.
Here we go.
Hey, this is Willie G with the Bob and Tom Show with Kostaki Economopoulos here at Radio Row. We're happy to be joined by Hall of Famer Cris Carter. Good morning, Cris.
Man, you got a great voice.
Thank you very much.
Whoa. I got to step it up now. Wait a second. Wait, man, let me get myself together. I was like, oh, man, these guys will be easy. This will be nice and quick. He was like, hey, my name is...
It's that unintimidating Midwestern broadcaster voice that I'm going for.
I like it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
That was great.
I sat next to Cris Carter for like an hour and a half at a banquet once. What an interesting guy. He is quite a story. If you ever get a chance to read about Mr. Carter, do it.
We also got to talk to Gregory Rousseau from the Bills. We got to talk to Elijah Mitchell, Mike Golick, Trey Wingo, Susie Schuster. So it was just an incredible morning. And it's a really cool experience.
Yeah. Now, does Mr. Wingo have his own restaurants? I would think it would be just a natural.
Oh, Wingo?
Wingo Wings. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe call it Wingo Stop.
I mean, yeah,
Wingo Wings.
Yeah, Wingo Stop. There might be a trademark issue there. Now, Willie, are you guys? Where are you posting all the rest of your stuff so people can check it out?
We're going to be posting it on the Bob and Tom Instagram and then on our personals. Kostaki Economopoulos are all pro lines. And then I am at willie.griswold. We're having a blast out here.
Are you going to let Willie pick the game?
I am. And the latest spread was it still 4.5?
It's 4. Bengals getting 4 points.
Okay, Willie, your thoughts?
So I'm taking the Bengals plus the points officially, but I did have to send a work email yesterday where I said it, and my autocorrect wasn't working. So I had to go with LA because it's much easier to spell.
Oh, jeez.
Now, wait a second. What just happened here?
You have to pick
Wait
one
a
or the other.
minute.
Am I talking to a lawyer? What just happened?
I'm picking Cincinnati. I was just doing a spelling joke that didn't go over.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. And Chick was talking about these cross sport parlays.
Yeah.
Well, Willie was kind of joking about it, but that's exactly how it works. You're going to bring in curling from the Olympics and how many yards Sony Michel gets or whatever. Yeah, you could. That's a parlay you can make. Absolutely.
Yeah, I did see there was one bet where you can bet on a guy on the defense to be the MVP, and the payoff is just ungodly. So, your thoughts on that? Do you want to pick an MVP now? You want?
Well, we talked to Trey Wingo yesterday, and he taught us about a cool bet, which is someone on the defense scoring while playing on offense. So a defensive player scoring not in a pick six or after a fumble being put on the offense, and that has crazy odds.
I would
the bet
think.
that I really like, Evan McPherson, the field goal kicker for the Bengals, is great. He's kicked so many field goals, especially in the playoffs, and his line is set at 1.5. So I think the over on that's really good look. It's going to be a lot of fun betting on this game.
Yeah, I once bet Jeff Saturday, a charity bet, of course.
Yes.
That if he scored a touchdown as the center, we'd give $5,000 to his favorite charity, and he did. And I was so excited. God, that was great. So we didn't really lose; we won.
Yeah.
And so did the charity. That was really fun. Well, Willie, you're doing a great job. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Have a good
Willie.
time.
Thank you very much.
Are you doing a set on stage tonight?
I don't think so, and I am done with media stuff. I'm going to try to get into the players area. I'm going to see if one of the security guards thinks I'm related to Joe Burrow, so we'll see.
Okay, good luck.